Today I want to show you 5 different ways that you can improve anytime that you have a break. And I'm going to be kind of reading off of an email that I just sent out to our community of players all around the world who read my daily newsletter. And if you don't have that yet, it's free. There's going to be a link below this video. Just check that out there. And this way you can start getting emails that are similar to this. So in today's email I sent out, it's 5 ways to improve over the break. So the first thing that I would want you to do is I start to identify what you need to get better at. And there's a lot of different ways you can start doing this. So number 1, you can ask your current coach, whatever season you just had, you should ask your coach. You should always be asking your coach what he thinks you should be improving on. This way you're getting his perspective. You know exactly what he wants. This way during the break, you can start to train those things. And a problem that I know a lot of players face is they don't ask those questions. They don't identify what they need to get better at. They do things that aren't going to apply to their games. I know there's so many other YouTube channels out there and they're all great. I like watching the same videos you do, the fancy tricks, the crazy goals, all that's awesome. But you want to be very smart on how you train. It's going to be a lot smarter for you if you're training the way that you would play in the games. This way you need to do game-specific drills. And I'm so huge on that. I don't like it when players are practicing things that aren't going to apply to what happens in the games. So that's my first key point, is identify what you need to get better at, stick to that, start training that. This way your weaknesses become your strengths. And it's okay. You need to chat with your coach. You need to talk to them, ask them what you need to get better at. And if you need my help, just comment below this video. Let me know what you need help with, and I'll show you a video or a resource that's going to help you solve that problem. Number 2 is either wake up early in the morning or start to schedule time of when you can start training. This is also another problem that I see a lot of players have, is either they're going to sleep in and not do anything for the whole day, or they can wake up early, they can have a great schedule. Even if you don't like waking up in the morning, that's okay. You can schedule your training at night, but you want to have a detailed schedule to follow. And this is really important. I know so many players, they ask me all the time, how can I get better at shooting, dribbling, taking on players 1v1? Whatever the problem is, they want a quick solution. And nothing is going to happen that way. You're not going to get better at anything overnight. You have to practice a lot, but I want you to start to schedule time. This way, you know when you're going to be training, you're going to know what you're doing that day, and you just stick to a simple schedule. Whether that's waking up super early in the morning and doing it before school, or doing it at night, whatever you're doing, anytime you're on a break, I know it's a lot easier to go into the mode of not wanting to do anything. But if you have a schedule, then you need to stick to that. Number 3 is very critical, and this is something I know I really struggled with when I was younger, and a lot of players, especially over the holidays, they will start eating very unhealthy. They're going to drink a lot of Coke. They're going to just be super lazy. And like I said, number 2, you want to stick to a schedule. But number 3, you want to eat healthy and take care of your body. And let's say you had a really tough season and you're going to take some time off. That's great. I think you should take time off when you need to. And if you're going to take time off and eat unhealthy, drink soda, Gatorade, all the terrible crap that doesn't help you, then you're going to be set behind going into your next season, which is why I'd rather you maintain a healthy balance. You need to eat well. Like, don't eat super late at night. Don't eat tons of sugars. I mean, you know what you should be eating, and you know what you should be staying away from. So that's pretty self-explanatory there. But you want to eat healthy, take care of your body anytime during the break. Number 4 is a pretty obvious one. You want to do a lot of conditioning. And a lot of players out there, they ask me this question so much. They say, hey, Coach Ben, my coach wants me to go run 2 miles every day. Or what do I need to do to get in better shape? And so many players think that going on the track and running 2 miles a day, or going to run for 45 minutes and just going for a constant jog is going to help. And that really doesn't help at all. If you look at a soccer player in the match, they are doing tons of sprints, they're doing a lot of recovery, and that's how you should be training your conditioning. It's okay to go maybe a couple times a week to go for a longer jog. That's great. but that's not going to help you in the game. In the game, you're going to be doing tons of sprints. So this is how you should be training. You need to be doing interval training. And we have a video that I'll post below that will show you a great resource on how you can get fitter and the type of training you should be doing if you want to get faster and have more endurance in soccer. There's a big difference between doing sprints and going for a longer run. Number 5 is you want to be goal oriented. So I want you to set a 2-week goal, and I want you to post that below in the comments. So tell me what you want to get better at in the next 2 weeks, and I want you to commit to it. So if you follow 1 through 5, I know over the next 2 weeks, you'll be able to conquer any goal that you set as long as you're consistent. So let's do a quick recap here. Number 1, you need to identify what you need to get better at. So start to figure out, how did last season go? What do I need to get better at so I can start focusing on that right now? Number 2 is wake up early in the morning, start your training, or schedule your training at night. Whatever you do, you need to schedule your training. Number 3, eat healthy. Avoid any of the bad crap that's not going to help you perform well. Number 4, focus on the proper conditioning. So start to do more sprints, do more interval training. That's going to help you out. Lastly, have a 2-week plan, 2-week schedule of what you want to get better at. Comment below, let me know what you need help with, and we'll make sure and do everything we can to help you out.